His vision. Story of my life. All this pain up in my life, playing tricks on my mental. And when I'm broke, I feel worthless, so I pick up a pencil. Yeah, time after time, I always had to pick myself a riding solo. Nobody ever tried to help us, so we turning them streets, cause we ain't had no options. Popping pills instead of eating, cause the ones we love weren't watching. We numbed the pain with the drugs, cause we felt better off them. And rest in peace to my brothers who fell victim from it. All these sleepless nights and countless days hitting licks so the bills were paid. They all said I was nothing, so I filled up with rage. But all this anger and pain would never stop me from being great. Told myself I gotta be something, and swear to God I will never stop for nothing. Feeling numb in my brain, strong enough to make you feel like you're going insane. I pray to God at night, wishing for better days, trying not to slip right back into my old ways. All them drugs I was taking, I couldn't recognize my face. I lost faith, lost myself along the way, so I told myself I had to change. And I'll be damned if I let these streets take me away. Falling victim to a cold case, used to sleep with a Smith & Wesson in case the ops tried to run up in the place. Flashbacks of the bullets flying cause they wanted to take my place. But I can never be replaced, find me fucking blue in the face. I'll be fighting till my dying days, 3 attempts at my life but nobody can stop me. The ops snitched but they never caught me, wanted to retaliate, they fucking lucky I never caught a body, cause I be sitting in the pen. And once I go in, I told myself I'd never come out again. So instead I sit here with a pen, writing down all of my sins, trying to repent, telling the story of how my life's been. It's a story of my life and what I had to go through to be stronger. Always telling myself that one of these days I will conquer. Sitting in the altar, talking to God as if he was my father. Always turning pain into artwork. We always try to reminisce over our darkest sins, hoping to make it to a point where forgiveness begins. But truth is, forgiveness begins from within. I remember all of my darkest times, sleeping place to place, feeling like I wasn't nothing but a waste of space. Stuck outside in the coldest of these winter days, not sure if I would survive to see my future's fate. As I'm down in a bottle, I wonder who could relate. I picture millions of people in a similar state, hoping the world was a safe place to stay. But instead, the poor just continue on struggling. So I kept on thinking this can all be for nothing. Gotta pull together and make it out its repetitive function. I grew up in the mud, so I really came from fucking nothing. I lost myself when I was just a youngin', but always thought I would grow up to be something. Kings and queens running in my blood, and that ain't no bluffing. Taking out of power all because of another king's corruption. With nothing left to show for it except the last name, wishing somehow we could turn back in order to change. But born another Rockefeller slave in today's modern age, so I was slanging dope day and night, making money on the low just to get through alright. I was car hopping, grand theft often, stolen property sold at auction, ringleader till them cops came knocking. Search warrants for my place, but I end up beating the case. Thanking the Lord that I didn't wait till it was too late. Looking for a chance to change my own fate. I knew I was born to conquer, lifting on my spirit so one day I could prosper. Steady gaining all these fans like I own my own roster. Like a mafia boss, they should call me the Godfather. The Godfather.